Well, hi Leo, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So, feel compelled, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't sound like you're reading, check your moon and rising signs because energies will change. Let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for Leo's love life? Please tell us what's going to be happening with Leo in your love life. Universe, please give us some cards to tell us what's going to be happening with Leo in your love life, please. All right. Waited and came out in a group. A little bit of them. There's 3 of them. Please tell us what's happening with Leo in their love life, universe. What can they expect? Leo in their love life. Let's see what we have here. Over something, are we? We got cards to start with here. All right. Well, Leo, the overall energy of this reading, Leo, is the 2 of Wands. You've got the whole world in your hands, Leo. You're looking out over it, wondering what is out there for you in love. What is out there? That's the overall energy. And right here in your energy, your specific energy, we have the 7 of Cups. This is saying you've got a lot of options. So that's probably why you're looking out over the world like this too, and having that type of energy is what is the right option for you out there. You got a lot of choices going on. So hard to decide. It gets confusing when there's so many choices, and you don't want to be fooled by one cup that just seems to be a little bit brighter. You're not sure what cup to pick. So next to that we have the 6 of Swords, and this is really strong in your energy right now. You are moving away from a rocky situation into peaceful waters. So it feels like you're healing from a previous relationship. You are moving on, definitely. We have the 5 of Wands, really strong in your energy, Leo. This is mental stress. It's kind of like you have all these choices here. You know you have a lot of choices. You picked the wrong cup before. You know that. And then, so you're healing, and you're moving on to these calmer waters, yet you still want somebody in your life. You still want that special person. But you've got anxiety over this. And I think your anxiety is because you don't want to pick the wrong cup. You have choices. You have a lot of choices, and you are confused about those choices. And so this is causing some anxiety. So under this 7 of Cups, all those choices, not knowing which one to pick, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is why it gets so mind-boggling and confusing, is because you're recovering from a past relationship, and you're cycling out of the hurt. So you're at the tail end of the hurt. It's cycling out. Awesome. And so this is on one side of looking out over the world, wondering which cup to pick. You really do not know. And you're not even sure if you should pick a cup right now. You're a little confused. So, but we have the World card on the other side of this 2 of Wands. So in this hand, in this card in your hand, you're holding the world. And you're looking out over it, wondering which is the right cup for you out there. In this card, this is the world. Okay, you're not just holding the world in your hand. This is the world. This is a cycle. It's cycling. You're cycling out of this hurt, and you're cycling into something else. Let's find out what it is. Because looking out over, you're manifesting. By looking out over the world, you're holding the world. You're out there wondering which cup that you should pick, and you don't even really realize it. You're manifesting a new cycle to begin. So under the 10 of Swords here, we have the 9 of Cups. This is, you know you have a lot of love in you. You have 9 cups of love in you. but you, on one hand, are kind of blocking that love. You're protecting it more than blocking it. You don't really want to let the love go because you don't want to end up in that 10 of swords feeling again. The 9 of swords, which came before the 10, which is even worse. 10 is cycling out. The 9, you're right in it. So good, it's the 10. But you don't want to end up in that again. And so you feel like maybe it's best if you just sit on that bench in front of all those cups of love that you have and just keep them for now. So that's an option when you're looking at all those cups. That is an option in love. Just keep it. Just keep it for now. There's no rush. You're just now getting into these calmer, more peaceful waters. So maybe somebody's pressuring you, like they want to start a relationship with you, and you're going through this anxiety over it all because you're just now moving into these calmer waters, feeling like relief from everything that had happened before. So next to the 9 of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands. So on one hand, you have the world in your hand. You're looking out over the world, wondering who's the right person for you. There are a lot of choices going on here, causing anxiety. Well, this is another card that kind of goes with this 9 of Cups of just blocking all those choices. You feel like maybe that's what you need to do right now, is just keep all those choices at bay for the time being until you're ready. Because right now, you're in your power. You're in your power. You are happily single. 9 of Pentacles, male or female. You are happily single. You're grounded. You're secure. This is under that new cycle. So I think this new cycle, really, that you're manifesting here by moving forward, putting the hurt behind you, and all these other feelings that you're having down here about blocking the love. It's this. This is what you're cycling into, getting yourself back. And I think for now, you just don't want all those love offers. You just want to be you. That's awesome. Next to this 9 of Pentacles, this card that came out here was the 3 of Pentacles. So the next relationship that you get, well, let me pull out a couple more cards. That could be a couple different things. So let me some more cards, please. Here. What's going on here? Your love life? Please tell me. What's going on here? Whoa! Okay. All right. What's going on? Okay. Let's pick those up. I got 2 that just flew out. It's the second card. It's up there. So let me have that one. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, you're manifesting. You are cycling into this singleness right now. But I think there's somebody on the horizon for you. So I think it looks like there is a partnership. Okay, so this 3 of Pentacles, this is actually a partnership with somebody that you want to build, that you're going to build. I don't think it's here yet. I think it's coming. So there's a partnership that's on the horizon. This partnership is going to bring a new beginning, new starts, warmth and joy into your life. I think they're going to have some earth in their chart. So this is the Queen of Pentacles, could be male or female, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They are going to be solid. They're going to be stable, secure, and they're going to adore you. That is right next to that World card. That is what you're cycling. So I think so far what I'm reading is you have a lot of choices in front of you. You have anxiety. It's like they come to you. And you just have anxiety. You're not ready. You're just now feeling better about yourself and being able to breathe and get past the hurt of a previous relationship. Well, you're creating this. You are healing, and you are creating this new cycle to begin. You, for now, you kind of like, get back, everybody, get back. I want to be in my power for a while. I just want to be me for a while. And then what's going to happen is this new relationship is going to come in. You're going to know it when it happens. You're not going to be all confused about it. You're not going to wonder what cup to take. When it happens, you will know. And because the high priestess is here, when it happens, you will know. You'll know when that Queen of Pentacles comes in. They do not have to be an earth sign, but they're going to be stable, secure, kind, and loving, male or female. And this is the card of intuition, the High Priestess, and you, and the card of knowing, and you are going to know when this happens. You're not going to have all that anxiety. You're just going to know. And so you're going to become friends. They might already be a friend of yours. But so we have the Two of Cups here. And this is love, the friends with love, partnership here. That's what it's going to feel like when this happens. You're just going to feel like they're your other half. And it's going to make you feel really good about yourself. This Queen of Pentacles, male or female, is going to make you feel, and they might have some they might have some Leo, but they're going to make you feel so good about yourself and victorious. And it's all because of the Magician. The Magician, I put that up too high so you couldn't see it. This is why. This is like, it's like crowning. All these cards right here, this is manifesting. So because you stay in your power for a while and you become yourself again, you end up manifesting this real thing to happen. And you're going to know it, and you're not going to have all this anxiety about it. You'll know it when it happens. And it's right here, right between the Queen of Pentacles and the World card. That's what you're manifesting in this new cycle. So, wow, thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.